I'm back. 5 minutes is so short. Okay, I'm gonna read what this says again. Defeat the goblins.
The true souls are coming. They're loud. Come, fill the front row. Here follow, by far and wide,
Okay,
great glory.
so we're level 3.
Statue of Saluna.
Man,
This ruin must have been dedicated to her. And now it's a nest
kind of.
filthy goblins. A fitting end.
Goblin kind will tease.
I still want to do this to this guy. 60%, slightly drunk. Okay. All right. Yo, I'm like 99% positive you can.
Oi! Ain't no party in here. We're doing the Absolute's work. State your business.
Get all the goblins drunk or something
The symbol
to
glows.
beat them.
Power courses through you. Authority.
Oops. I closed the dice roller on accident. See, like, my thing is, the way I play D&D is like I avoid fighting. I think like the combat is the most boring part of D&D.
All right. Normally we stick you foreign types in the spider pit. But the Absolute says we're all making nice now.
I mean, like,
When you go,
my thing is if this game is truly Dungeons and Dragons, I shouldn't need to fight anyone.
well now, gonna have to be more specific.
Welcome everyone. Welcome.
We're drowning in true souls.
We're dying a lot. Spoilers.
Boss Ragslin or the Drow.
Boss Ragslin. Okay. I'll roll a dice for this.
Audience is right. She's an uppity one and no mistake, but she knows her business. She's in telling the war chiefs what's what. Next raid's gonna be a big un, I hear.
Okay. If you are hopping in for the first time, we're letting.
As if mingling with a horde of goblins wasn't bad enough. Let's do what we have to do, then get out of here.
We're letting dice decide some of the decisions. Things like this, this is like informational. It doesn't really matter.
Quite the understatement, but yes. Let's not linger in this place any more than necessary.
The problem is the dice basically keep going fight, and like we're not ready to fight. Okay, so that's okay. So my impression is I can walk through here.
More vile idolatry. Makes my stomach turn. Smells like burnt flesh in here. Decorations are an improvement.
Volo didn't get put in jail this time, so we're not rescuing him. Although I do want to party with him. Or try to, I should say. We're just gonna go talk to the drow. And yeah, I think we kind of have to say
Certainly you won't be.
like options that are obviously we're gonna fight. We're gonna kind of avoid, or else it's just gonna. Oh, okay. This is not where I wanted to go. Like we're just not gonna get anywhere. And I'm all for humor, but hell. Oh, okay. Yeah, this was the wrong way.
Do you think the dwarf is ready?
I recently, this is on topic. I recently played Daggerheart. It's like the new Critical Role people made their like own tabletop RPG system. I played it once on Discord with a group of strangers.
Let's not do anything suspicious while it's watching.
It was fun. It's always awkward when you play tabletop games like over Discord because first of all you're playing with strangers, so it's like you don't know, like you talk about it at the beginning, but you don't really know how anyone's gonna be. And some people are like super straightforward and just like want to smack the monster, and other people are a little more creative and like try to do interesting things. And then there's the people who are like full RP, like they don't care about the fighting at all. Again, most people fall somewhere between the like two extremes, probably. I think more people fall on the like I just want to fight side. At least people I know. I fall slightly more on the RP side. Like if I have an option, I'll do the weird thing over the like simple thing. But it was pretty fun. I haven't tried it since they updated it.
Sorry, mistress. We mucked up.
Should have walked up as a drow. Although so far that hasn't really like done anything.
Something precious from you every hour that passes. A trinket, a tongue, a limb.
I ain't no use without my limbs. The lad'll make the prisoner squeal soon enough. I swear.
Silence now, creature, or I will silence you forever. As she
I just look like a little shit.
with yours, a cold hand caressing your brain. The chamber melts away to reveal a dark, endless nowhere. In it you see a vision. The drow listens as a pale-eyed young woman whispers in her ear. One of those the voice spoke of. One of the chosen. The vision fades away.
A true soul in such a grotesque form. The Absolute has a place in her heart even for Dothir. Her heart is more generous than mine. Join my hunt, fairy, and obey me.
Okay, so I just can't pick number 5. Because number 5 is like 100% we're gonna fight, and then I'm gonna die again. And this playthrough is gonna become clear the map and not play the game. Alright, so I'm just gonna roll a d4. 1, we're looking for the druid.
What do you know of this druid?
Alright. 1, 2, 3.
There is no power except for the Absolute. If you are sick, speak to the goblin's priestess. She too is a true soul. I have not seen this druid, but he harbors worshippers of a false god in a hidden grove nearby. I intend to find it and destroy it. There is a weapon the Absolute seeks. I'm sure those wretches have it hidden away there. We will find it amongst the dead and the ashes.
Her excitement is palpable. She lingers on thoughts of victory, of unbelievers' blood spilled, and of the weapon. She will seize it, in the Absolute's name.
Oh, why'd your eyes roll into the back of your head?
The weapon the Absolute seeks, it's the artifact that she carries. The same one that protected you as you entered the goblin camp. Her mind focuses. The cultists cannot discover that the weapon they seek is within their grasp. She is seeking the grove you visited. Already you feel her mind closing around yours.
Yo, I would just give her the 20-sided dice and be like, let's go.
My patience wears thin, true soul. The hunt must begin.
Ooh. Oh my god. Okay, so one or two. We're not picking, like, executive decision. We have to actually play. 4.
Destroying it will demonstrate our power. Soon, all false gods will cower before the Absolute.
Okay.
I would expect nothing less. Together, we shall burn
We're
it.
just going evil.
And when we destroy the trappings of this false god, the Absolute will reward us with such power. The last I sent did not return. Dead at the hands of those they seek, no doubt. I would take greater pleasure in killing them myself than in sending them to die in the woods. And the occasional mass execution does wonders for discipline. One, we captured a human who knows exactly where it is. He's been resilient, but he'll talk.
Is it not Volo? Is the human Volo? Okay, so we're either gonna visit the prisoner or... Okay, yeah, we're gonna
Excellent.
visit the prisoner.
Be sure not to kill him before he talks.
Is it not? Is there another person? It's not Volo.
Prizes for guessing
How
what
many
this
raiders do
weapon
we have?
they're after really got.
Okay. Kill all 3 goblin leaders, kill the goblin leaders, interrogate the prisoner.
What they do ain't exactly fighting.
Raid the Emerald Grove.
Then they're prepared to die for the Absolute.
Drow was called. This we can cripple the goblins.
Raiders are just waiting for the word, mistress. We're ready for anything.
Don't make me fight. Okay,
Still working on him.
we're gonna go talk to the prisoner. Where is he? So far. We're just, oh my god, I'll close the door. Oh shit. I didn't mean to open it. Don't attack me, please. Swear this game it's just gonna be another like villain art game. Okay. Is it not? Oh. I don't know who that is.
Poor lad.
I could give you peace, you know. But no.
Oh, he's like one of the people that like ran away from the village.
Where do they flee to, you stubborn rat?
Please, stop!
Here to see your friend, have ya? Come and join him if you like.
Say we'll take over. His work is sloppy. He'll kill the prisoner too quickly.
As the symbol glows, power courses through you. Authority.
Okay. None of these, like, this is only bad if I roll bad.
The git snuck in here with his mates, looking for some forgotten thing. Said they ran to some kind of grove. He doesn't want to tell us where it is, but he can't resist forever.
Alright. Oh my god. Why? Every time.
What? You think you can order me around? Get lost before I beat you to a pulp. Tell me right, or you'll scream. I'll set my rats
Okay.
on you, my cute little girls. They'll eat you through your belly button, right down to your guts. Munch, munch. And don't worry about passing out. I'll make sure you stay awake.
Anybody else over here? This might be the dumbest thing.
There's a time and a place for smashing, but it appears this isn't it. You're getting locked up.
Uh, I mean, I was hoping it would fall over and like light everyone on fire. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Improperly acquired coin weighs heavy on the conscience. The bribe may have worked this time, but it won't work the next.
So we're broke now. Is what we're getting.
What you still here for? I said out!
Okay, so I can no longer do this. Okay. I mean, I guess I could kill them, but again, I'm not trusting myself to do that. Okay, so that's the drow. The game can't really be like, oh, you have to fight these people. That's not very D&D. We're gonna try to talk to the other guy. Whoa.
Shugon al Shukok, Otashokek Doors. I command you, corpse. Speak. Reveal truth to the absolute.
Ooh, I wonder if
Get it wrong. Shugon.
Shadowheart can.
The hobgoblin turns to you, and the parasite squirms in your skull. You taste the ale on his tongue and the bile in his soul.
I wonder if Shadowheart can res that guy.
For a brief moment once again, you see the hobgoblin bowing before the armored elf you'd glimpsed before. The elf speaks of the hunt for a great weapon, and the rewards that will go to whoever finds it. The hobgoblin's eyes gleam hungrily.
If it isn't another true soul.
He doesn't speak his next words, yet they still rattle your skull from within.
You ever talk to a dead squid? Now's your chance.
Okay, so we just can't do 5. Or I really want to know why sometimes they're like italicized and sometimes they're not. There's probably a reason.
You choke on black smoke as the hobgoblin bellows his incantation.
I command you, corpse, speak and say sooth. Lucan ok, al koldek, shulkok hek.
The hideous corpse rises, tentacles writhing. The creature from the wreckage.
Absolute says the dead squiddy had a weapon. I reckon the killer nabbed it and scooted off to that looter camp. We find who killed it, and we find who took that weapon. So settle in.
Your heart seizes. What if the creature noted your presence at the crash site?
Unless he sent your intrusion, takes control the interrogation. Okay, so we just can't do 3. Which is what we rolled. I'm gonna roll again. God. Okay. I mean, this might be just as bad if we're being honest, because I have no bonus. Yep.
Ragslin's mind resists your penetration. He speaks his first question.
Talk to me, freak. Who killed you?
The creature responds, not in words, but memories.
If they kill Shadowheart, that's fine. Just like, don't see me.
Pod, devoid of flesh, only darkness.
Damn it! That tells me nothing!
The memory fades, and the corpse awaits the next question.
Hey, I'm afraid to like do this again, but we ball. Okay.
Tell me who killed you, freak! No games!
Again, a vision comes to you. A memory, seen through the creature's soul-dead eyes. You see a clawed hand opening a holding pod. The maiden
Oh my God.
begins to reveal a face. Yours.
That can't be. You're no true soul.
Oh my God. Okay. So even odd. This is like, okay. We can do it. Even if I roll a 1, that's fine, right?
Yeah. Yeah. You're right. You're a real true soul. I felt it.
The corpse collapses, silent once more.
No, no! I'm not done! Riddles, all of it. And nothing to show for the trouble but rotting squid meat. No answers, no killer, and no...
Yeah, why can't I just be like, oh, she has it?
Drow was right. Can't let her get all of that glory.
Can I?
I ain't done with you. Report to the Drow. Minthara is the name. She's mounting an attack on that blasted grove. Tell her you'll join her.
Oh my god. Why is okay, we're fine. Why is one of the options always like piss the person off? Okay, so he's leaving. He's also level 75. I wouldn't have wanted to fight him. Cause can't she turn undead? I guess they're not undead. Yeah, so I guess it wouldn't do anything. Okay, so talk to Minthara again. Okay, I'm gonna go talk to Gut though. You know, the game is presenting an option as kind of like turn them against each other, which would be kind of fun. But I don't know if that actually plays out the way I want it to, where they just end up fighting each other.
Absolute, now you're somebody special. The Absolute has touched you, hasn't she? Priestess Gut needs to touch you too. Hold
And
out your arm so
I'll say it in a
can
second.
mark your
Actually, I wonder if I can change it. In retrospect, I picked balanced, but I should have picked whatever the first difficulty is, exploration, because like I care way more about that than the other stuff. Okay. No. Alright, we can't pick the last one. Okay.
Maybe you don't need it. After all, you're special,
Okay.
ain't ya?
The last one's almost always like auto fight.
Your mind tangling your thoughts with hers.
I do need to
A
save
familiar sensation.
after I talk to her.
She too carries a parasite. Darkness seems to swallow the temple, leaving you with a vision of the goblin priestess receiving instruction from a handsome young man, one of the chosen. The vision dissolves away. You stand before the goblin priestess in the temple once again. Your minds brush against one another, but are swiftly parted.
Don't want to get intimate in front of the novices. Fair enough. Got some weird shadows in your head. Maybe I can help with that. Us true souls gotta look out for one another.
Wait, in which there's a creature, can you help? Okay, so anything but 5. Three.
You've come to the right place. With the Absolute's will, I can fix anything. Let's deal with this in my chapel. It's private. Don't want this lot interfering with true soul business.
Oi, priestess, we want the
Okay.
Yeah, ain't we good enough for the Absolute?
Wait. Okay, she's gone this way. Okay.
Oi, come here. I ain't wait. Ready to clear your head?
Okay. Alright. Even or odd? I know it's like a little mildly disappointing that I'm just avoiding fighting, but I really don't want to do the same thing over and over again.
Don't want
And I don't think anybody wants to watch me do the same thing over and over again.
to leave.
And I honestly wouldn't choose to fight if I was playing, so this makes it a little more accurate to like how I would play, even though we're using dice. Okay. I go in here.
Not everyone subscribes to what is mine is yours, it seems.
Oh, is that not? Okay.
Ready to clear your head? Don't want a crowd of gawpers.
Oh, everybody else needs to
leave.
leave. Okay. Okay, so you need to come out here. No, no, no. Oh my god.
Whatever comes, I'm ready. On I go.
Is that blood? No, never mind.
Ready to clear your head? Smart. All you need to do is open yourself to the Absolute. And I'll do the rest. Don't want anyone peeping on private matters, so... There we
What?
go.
She's level 4, I think.
Well, secret.
Psionic feelers creep across your mind, like a pickpocket's fingers seeking flaws in fabric.
Okay.
It's all slippery in there. What are you hiding? This ain't right. Why are you resisting me if you're one with the Absolute?
You repel her mental probes, concealing your memories.
There's something wicked burrowed in your brain. I can't get a grip
Oh
on
my
it.
god.
Let's start praying.
Game's like you're never gonna the dice are like you're never gonna get cured. Okay. So get help from alright, we didn't do that one. The smoke of the artifact. Shadowheart is strange artifact. I kill her.
How much further can I go?
Okay. So we're back to like a stalemate with the game. So I can go back and talk to Minthara. Oh, it's locked. Wait. You're not gonna let me out?
I can't fix what's wrong with ya. Best pray to the Absolute for help.
Wits and blades, always sharp.
Wait.
I've got a long road ahead.
Oh my god.
Should mind my step.
Go here. Priestess quarters entrance. Okay. So are they gonna? Oh my god. They're gonna make me fight her. Yo,
Better not be cursed.
let me leave. What the hell? You know what's sad is I didn't want to fight her. Oh, she's 40 HP too. Um But I can't get across. Oh. I mean, all right, fine. 25%. 25%. 60%. There's no way. There's got to be a way to get out without.
I can't fix what's wrong with you. Best.
What's next? I'll take this way.
Oh, maybe I can just jump. Let me try
Time to
that.
rest.
I just like can't see how the game's like, oh no, you can't. Okay. There we go.
I
All right.
shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times. What's up
Let's
the
go talk
discussion?
to this person.
That the jingle of coin I hear? You've timed it well, my friend. Already turned quite the profit today, so I'm feeling generous.
Why are you in here? You're not a goblin.
Recognize the crest she bears, the winged serpent of the Zentarim.
These like evil merchants.
You joking? Goblins sell the best prisoners. Cheap, quiet, and eager to be elsewhere. Till this crowd converted and started sending their captives to Moonrise Towers, at least. No complaints, mind. I just sold enough smoke powder to cover the loss 10 times over. All I need to. There's an awful lot of folk flowing that way. And coin is sure to follow. Might have to find my faith and see this absolute for myself, eh? Still some deals to be done here, though. You want to trade or what? Pleasure.
Wait, what? You didn't sell me anything. You just like, you're like, nah. You don't deserve anything. Is she not gonna follow me? Hey, what are you doing? Come
Have a lot on my mind. And, well, in it.
on. Okay. So we're gonna
These boots have
go
seen
back.
That
Yeah, I can't
runny
go
on
there.
your face.
Alright, we're gonna go talk to Minthara again. Right? Why aren't you? Oh.
Can't give up now. With haste.
Okay, she's gone. It's locked. Maybe I need to buy pick locks.
Just waiting for the word, mistress.
Okay.
For anything.
And the prisoner?
We're still working on him.
Report. And make it quick. Organizing these creatures tests my patience.
All right. 2. Oh.
So close.
We're going full villain.
You will be instrumental in the slaughter. go to their refuge and make your way inside. As a friend.
Okay.
I will gather a raiding party and move into position. You will open the gates from the inside when the time is right to strike. We will cleanse the place of infidels and burn it to the ground in the Absolute's name. And then we will be the first among her favorites.
Oh, man.
I do not intend to lead a suicidal charge. The goblins are expendable. I am not. The Absolute brought you here for a reason. To throw
sorry.
open those gates so we can crush our enemies.
Okay, beautiful. You're right. I will see you at the Grove. My presence can provide this. I have other business to attend to. Okay, so these are all fine. It does feel like the further...
Take care of it, quickly. You are needed here, and my patience wears thin.
It feels like the further you get in like a dialogue track, the more the game's like... Oh. Oh, you gotta fight, or like you're gonna fail. Okay, so kill all 3 leaders. Raid the Emerald. Ask him if she wants us to know where the adventure is.
How many raiders do we have?
Okay.
Plenty of lashers, loads of hunters, and a few pariahs to carry the powder kegs.
These pariahs.
Do I have anything useful? Slave mind. What is this? Inspect. No.
The eye's glassy black surface reflects your gaze.
Alright, I'm not dealing with that. Okay. I don't think the guard's gonna let us talk to the prisoner again. But I wonder if I go okay, if I like leave and go back to the sanctuary, if I can like tell them. Yeah, I don't think.
What you still
Yeah. Okay, so I think the move is I leave. I go back to the sanctuary. Actually, can I fast travel there? Okay. It's not actually. Okay. Emerald. Okay, Wilderness Camp. Okay. Yeah. So I just go down. This way? Maybe I can talk to Zevlor and tell him. I was kind of hoping we'd be, I'm gonna save. I was kind of hoping we would be like, oh yeah, let's just go fight. But this is fine too. We'll see what happens. The druid's obviously not at the goblin camp. I think druids are like pretty cool, like a pretty cool class usually.
I won't leave them behind.
You're going to get us killed.
is following you.
Is the ox gonna fight me? Alright, I'm just gonna pick this just because the other option is basically meaningless.
Something's off. This creature isn't what it appears to be.
Moo!
What the hell? Can I... do you have like a spell that makes people not disguised anymore? Charm person? Disguise self? Guidance? What if I... No. I can't. What if I... What if I push... Too heavy to shove. No. I mean, this will just kill it. Oh, there's gotta be... Oh my god. I just hit Shadow Heart. That was an accident. I just want to point that. So this will just like hurt it. I don't want to hurt it. I just want to... Okay. Well, my bad, Shadow Heart. You can heal yourself. Alright, let's go back to talking to Zevlor's. Where's... Oh my god, where was Zevlor? Isn't Zevlor like way over here? Or let's find someone to talk to, I guess.
Let's move.
Okay.
I have something to ask.
Okay. Not you.
Why are you here? I sent you to Zevlor. They may die on the road. They will die if they stay. A clear choice, I would say.
Alright. So you don't care.
I pray the tieflings realize we are not to be trifled with.
Okay.
I just hope they leave.
Alright, we gotta find Zevlor.
And if it comes to a fight, you'll not shy away from bloodshed.
How close am I to level?
Just out of view.
Oh. Not close to level 4. Okay. Zevlor was... I mean, he was... over here, maybe? Talk to the Will guy again.
Go on. Not bad.
We already saw this, so I'm skipping.
You just have to buy enough time to run. Come on. I believe in you. You can do this.
1, 2.
Ignore him, Umi. Go on now. Practice what you've learned. Well met. The blade of frontiers at your...
The man's smile bends downward, and his thoughts become yours. You
Is no one like concerned why so many people have the squid worm in their brain? Like, no one's like, hey, there's a lot of us.
blazes with flame, bloodied great axe held high.
Hell's great fires. You were on the ship. Better friends than the ones hitching a ride in our skulls, at least.
Ooh, I'm curious what your theory is.
Doomed to shed our skin and become illithid. They say there's no coming back. But we haven't
Oh,
any tentacles.
I like that theory.
Could just be good luck. I'm not so...
Your minds collide once more. Will chases the fiend ignited with rancor. She is an infernal war devil. A threat to the living. Evil incarnate.
Shit! You saw her. Advocatus Diaboli.
Advocatus Diaboli. A devil's advocate. A champion in the blood war between diabolical forces and demons.
I like that theory. It's very meta. I'd be down if that's like what was happening.
A fiend makes for poor company. Unless it's been stuffed and mounted on your wall. Her name is Karlak. An archdevil soldier I swore on my good eye to kill. I tracked her through the hells to the Mindflayer ship. But the damned Illithids infected me before I could end her. She's out there now. Preying on the innocent. I don't kill her. She'll leave behind nothing but a trail of corpses.
Hello. Goodbye. It's unfortunate that every time like my close group of friends tried to play Dungeons and Dragons, we never played long enough for it to matter.
I like your thinking.
But it's also unfortunate that like somebody always tried to like just turn murderer and kill everybody.
The famous Blade of Frontiers in the flesh. Clever, this hero act you've got going.
Hero, Blade. Name strangers gave me. My friends call me Will.
Excellent. If we ever become friends, I'll know what to call you.
Nice. Okay.
Look who's here. We don't even know these people.
How many people can be in your party? Oh my god, Cat. What are you doing? Oh, you're a warlock too? Choices pending. Wait, is it okay, it's not automatic. Burning Hands, Charm Person, Command. Don't stand on my phone. I'm gonna try to pick different things that I didn't pick before for my guy. I don't know where you're trying to go. You You can't see him, but Nova's like right here on the table. uh, ooh, that's kind of fun. All right, yeah, sure. I wish it picked automatically, if I'm being honest. Okay, what is blindness? Yeah, I'm just picking things that I didn't pick for myself that sound interesting. He can be the aggro warlock.
Throat if you can, wrist if you can't.
Okay, bro. Jesus. Alright. It is probably good to like have a slightly bigger party. I don't know how many people you can have in your party. Because obviously, like in real life, you can have as many as your GM can handle. This is like the adult D&D dilemma, right? So, like once a year, my like close group of friends always talks about playing D&D, and then maybe we'll play one session, and then nothing else will come from it after that. Like it's pretty normal.
Time grows short. If Korga won't abandon her madness, then we'll have to try the road, goblins or no.
I'm surprised because like I have more information.
So, Korga's twisted your mind as well.
So I thought I could.
You would
I'm talking because we saw this already last time. I was expecting. Oh my god. Okay. Well. Okay. Bane. Whoa. That feels pretty good. Wait. 2 targets. Oh, saved. Hex. Wait. These not all the same. Oh. So I have to know
It's worth the cost.
what kind of what kind of save they have.
The blade will not bend.
Not enough resources. Charisma, wisdom. What are you? Strength, intelligence. We'll just assume he's dumb. Okay. I'm just gonna move over here.
Nothing important is ever easy.
That's unfortunate. Alright. Okay. Turn undead, cure wounds, charm person. No. Okay. Blessing of the trickster. Sacred flame, resistance, guiding bolt. Inflict wounds. 3 to 30 damage. 4 to... I don't know who you're gonna go after, but if you kill Shadowheart, that's fine, I guess. Wow. Okay, well you're gonna resurrect me. Target is blocked. Okay, and then
Where do I go from here?
provokes an opportunity attack. Oh god. Can't go around you. Wait, I can go. Can't. Alright.
Take your
I really keep missing. Okay. Blade Ward. Eldritch. What is this? Alright, that's fine.
Still on my feet.
Okay. 1 to 8, 1 to 10. Oh my god. The difference between level
Don't waste a step.
level 3 and level 4 feels massive. I don't even remember the last time I saved, if I'm being honest. It's too high. Okay. I think I just heal again. Then just gonna hit you now. Alright. Just gonna do this. Jesus. Yeah, this is not going well.
One day,
Run
I'll catch
away.
a break.
No holding back.
I feel like I just went like out of order. Pact of the Blade. Can I do this? Okay. Provokes opportunity attack. I'm so fucked. Hey, I was a tiefling the whole time. We're good, right?
Time to press ahead.
You don't believe me?
Take Cure.
Okay.
On the victor's path.
Yeah. I mean, there's no way. This is not gonna end well. I have no actions.
My wounds, too much to bear.
Alright. Here we go. Yep. Okay, so where we came in basically. Okay, I know talking to them is pointless. So we just have to go back to the goblin camp and figure something out, which is unfortunate. I feel like we should have been able to like tell them, and then that would change like the results. Anyway, what I was talking about is like, you know, we'd plan to play D&D or something, and either it just wouldn't happen like 99% of the time, or we'd play one session. And there was even a time where, like recently, I was like, "Hey, I'll GM, like, I'll do everything. Like, you guys just show up." And a few people, Baldur's Gate 3. It's the avoid. It's avoid fighting 2.0, but no, we're I'm just not good enough to fight. I just want to get everybody drunk. How do I get everyone drunk? Yeah, so I like designed a whole like start to a campaign, and then, you know, as usual, nothing ever came of it. Okay. Okay. You know what? I kind of hate Zevlor and them, so we're gonna try to get this. We're gonna try to get this villain art going. So all the leaders are in different places now, which is like cool. I don't trust, like, the problem with playing the game this way, and I know this is going to sound crazy, is not that we're randomly choosing most things, it's that my dice rolls in game are going to be terrible. Like, I'm just never going to hit anything.
It is time to continue the hunt.
Because I have bad luck.
I hunger for battle.
Okay. Which is why we're kind of playing as if we are...
Yes, I suppose I might offer you passage. But first, you will obey...
trying to win without fighting. Because it's just never going to go well. Okay.
For the absolute.
Alright. We're full villain arc. Let's go. No one saw this comic.
We won't let you down.
Okay. Wait for next light. We should get some rest. Can I get rest outside? I don't want to rest. Right. God, like dying. What the hell? That's so weird. Why?
I came just in time. You are transforming.
What?
Combative. Good. You'll need to be. Don't worry. You will not become a mind flayer. Not while I'm around. I'll protect you.
Yo, don't trust this person. Okay, I'm ready. I might not answer, but I'm ready.
Stubborn. A useful quality.
Okay, okay. It's a rice question.
Time. So
This isn't really a controversial question, if I'm being honest. This is a cultural question.
it comes from that parasite.
So,
It is to resist the power it gives, but you must accept it. Nurture it.
let me think about
I will
how to,
keep it from
like,
consuming
explain
you.
it, though.
But for the sake of both of us, you must learn to wield it.
So for me personally, it's neither. 99% of the time, rice is a vessel. I know that, like, in Japanese culture, some dishes, the rice is the main dish. Or, like, Korean culture, like if you're doing rice with the various kimchis, then rice is the main part of the dish. I think a lot of Western culture, it's a side dish, but for me, it's a vessel.
I have to go. The enemy is closing in. I will be back.
I think that's fair.
Wake now. You'll feel better. I promise.
I don't feel better. I think that uh, viewpoint is like makes perfect sense. Professional heckler. Like the largest part of the meal is the main part of the meal. The thing is like so like for example, if you're eating Korean food and you're eating the like various small plates, like the different types of kimchi and rice, do you count all the kimchi as one thing even though they're all different? There's like 15 different small little bowls or plates, or are they individual? Because I think that's like where the yeah. So then the rice would be the technical largest part of that meal. You would eat more rice, yeah. You're absolutely right. Um, yeah, I think that makes sense. I think I think you kind of nailed it on the head. Why a lot of Western culture doesn't see rice as the main part of the meal because it's usually not the biggest part of the meal. Oh yeah, I forgot we died, so I don't have Will anymore. I gotta go get Will. Um, okay, so we're all good. Uh, okay, so we can leave now. I have a I have a friend who like I don't know how to explain it. He like he doesn't hate pasta, but he hates pasta. And his whole art, or he thinks pasta's like he thinks noodle dishes are like mediocre or bad. I don't know. He goes on these rants, and it's because it's like the whole reason I said is his reasoning was, well, the pasta is just a vessel for what actually tastes good, and I'm like, but that's literally like everything. Like the bread part of a pizza is a vessel for like the top of the pizza, like every carb is the vessel, exactly. And he was like, "No," and I was like, "Dude, dumplings. You're literally wrapping the important part in carbs. Like that's what carbs do. They're a vessel." And this went on for like years, where he just like refused to agree with the rest of us that it's like you can't like you just can't say pasta's mid. You can say like specific pasta is mid. I mean, it's like okay, if your argument is you just don't enjoy pasta, that's totally fine. Like you can say pasta's mid for like a personal reason, but he was trying to argue pasta's mid because of its purpose. And it's like you got to say so many foods are mid then. If he was like, I just don't like pasta, we would have been like, oh yeah, fine. That's like, you're allowed to eat what you want. But he wasn't doing that. Wait, what? Where am I looking? Okay, going this way. Whoa, I don't want to fast travel from this area. Uh, I guess we're about to like, yeah, we're about to fuck some people up.
Wait, wait, bows down!
Oh, or okay.
Above, we took you for a goblin! Get up here! I want that gate sealed before they arrive. And we need to talk!
I had a friend who wanted me to do a pasta slash noodle dish tier list, but uh, he's been so busy, and I didn't want to do it without him like being able to watch. But maybe one day we'll do it. Where are these green people? Uh, I no, I kind of get that. Yeah, not every food can be top tier. I agree with that. I've definitely had pasta that I would rank as like the top foods I had in my life, but I get uh okay, let's see if I can explain my thought. Pasta is like a category of food where it's like most of it is fine and you'll eat it like once or twice in your life where you go, holy shit. But there's other categories of food where that happens more often, in my opinion. Pasta's just like home food. Yeah. I've definitely had pasta where I was like, holy shit, how'd they do this? But it's like been very rare. Okay. Why'd you go that way? But and now this might be a controversial food opinion. I count pasta and noodle dishes. Whoa, I went the wrong ass way. As the same category of food. Um, because they are. And everyone who says they're different categories, yeah, like you can eat them both with, like, I mean, this is blasphemous, but if you wanted to, you could eat both with chopsticks or both with a fork. Like, it is the same type of dish. Um, and since that's the case, that means ramen is pasta, so that puts it pretty high up for me. I've waited in very long lines to eat ramen before. In like Japan, not America. I'm not crazy. I don't understand people that don't eat pasta with chopsticks. I've done it before. Sometimes it's easier, unless you meant something else. Oh, you're a traitor. I'm gonna talk to you. Okay. Before we do this, I might go get the Will guy so he's on our side. Yeah, I've done it before. I've eaten like Asian noodle dishes with a fork, but that was mostly because I didn't have chopsticks handy.
I wish I had better, but this is all I have.
I'm glad I learned how to use chopsticks at a very young age, even in the US, since I, have lived in Asia and like visited a bunch. Okay. I'm looking at, I kind of wish it marked red what you couldn't wear. It feels like I can't wear any of this. Also, I have no money.
May Timora's luck twist your way.
Yeah, I mean that's fair. I would say like the types of food we eat, especially at home, are like 90% of the time we use chopsticks. I definitely use chopsticks more than I use anything else at this point in my life. You have two rules. If it's in a plate, I use my fingers. If it's in a bowl, I use chopsticks. Interesting. Wait, he's gone. Uh, I'm definitely not a finger food person unless, yeah, that's definitely like I assume a cultural thing. If I'm in a place where it's like people are doing it and it's the appropriate thing to do, I will do that, but I don't really, I have like a weird thing about being like messy's not the right word, but like touching things when I eat. But I will do it if it's appropriate. Yeah, like I don't have a problem touching food with my hands. I just don't trust myself to get other things dirty. So it's yeah. Uh okay.
Gods above, you're alive. A little light, just as the day seems darkest. I'd given you up for dead at the goblin camp.
Only one finger can touch the food. But how do you do that? How do you pick anything up? Oh, only the fingers. Okay, no, yeah, that makes perfect sense. It's like, it's like this thing. You're clawing. You don't like you you don't manhandle it. Also, I don't know why it bleeped out you're basically a barbarian. I can read it though, don't worry. It keeps I so I'm not gonna like approve of like every single word I can think of, but Twitch keeps bleeping or censoring LMAO, and I'm like, that's ridiculous. It's not even like, I mean, I guess calling someone a barbarian could be taken as an insult, but you know, like LMAO's just a little ridiculous for me. All right. Okay. Oh my god.
You led the drow here? By the nine hells, why?
Thanks for on this advice. Simple. Oh my god, this freaking
I don't. Oh, God.
Shadowheart disapproves. That's so funny. There's no, like, this game just doesn't want, or the dice just doesn't want this to go well.
Guards! Guards, help!
It didn't look that far, in my defense. This is so funny. Oh my god. Okay. Alright, 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 alright. We can do this. Target is out of sight. Turn undead. Is anyone dead? You can turn me undead? No. You can't turn me undead.
Bloody coward!
Wait, she's alive! Oh my god. And now they're, wait, now they're here? Oh my god. This is insane. Wait. What am I doing? Is it, whose turn? Oh, it's my turn? But I can't do anything. It is click to jump to the character whose turn it is. Okay. Alright. Oh my god, wait, I can res you now?
Take your
This is insane. Alright.
Can't stay idle.
It's my turn. Wait, what level? You're level 3 and you're almost dead. But we're gonna run. Wait, okay. Hold on. We're gonna.
Let's get this over with.
Oh my god, how'd I miss?
Another step forward.
Okay. Yo, I didn't. This is not how I saw things going, if I'm being honest. Oh, do not explode on me. I technically have 15 minutes left, but it's looking like we might have to play a little late. This is crazy. Yeah. Yeah, that's what it feels like. Okay, so we're gonna heal ourselves. And we're honestly, like, we're just gonna... Okay, yeah, we're just gonna dash away. Look, I play like tabletop war games like Warhammer and stuff. My entire existence is like I either fail every roll because they're like rolling games, or I destroy. Yeah. I haven't played I play Age of Sigmar, which I haven't played in a while, but I do play it. Um so imagine this game, but it's like just war all the time, I think is like the easiest way to explain it. This feels like a mistake. Yeah, I mean that's unfortunate. The game's still pretty good. Um, but you know, that like that's a personal thing. Okay, let's heal me again. I don't play the game with Space Marine, so that never affected me. Yeah, kind of same. I've never been like a huge Star Wars person. Princess Leia is the strong female lead. Okay, sure. I I guess I can like kind of see that. So there's just goblins in those barrels? What the hell? You didn't need to write some fake badass trope for her. Yeah, I mean I get that. I
These boots have seen everything.
my kind of whole problem with actually I don't think it reaches that far. Yeah, that makes sense to me. My whole problem with Star Wars is like yeah. So it's like it's kind of like the idea of like um I I think it was the author Brandon Sanderson who read this, and this is something I agree with a lot because people ask him like, "Oh, how do you write good female characters?" He's like, "I don't. I write people, and like if they're like it's like he writes so that the gender doesn't define them and like their character defines them. And like I respect that. Um Instead of being like, oh, some stories like, oh, I'm female and I'm such a badass. That like can come off kind of weird. Yeah. Uh okay. Or- Yeah, he's the Mistborn guy. Yeah, I've read most of his books. They're like, I like a lot of them. Some of them are just okay. Raymond E. Feist. Is that an author? I don't know if I've ever heard of them. Or is that a book? I haven't read in so long. I need to read more. I'll look them up. The book kind of sounds familiar, but also the word magician being in a book title might be throwing me off. Yeah, I've read like all of the Brandon Sanderson Cosmere stuff, Wheel of Time. Uh, I've read a lot of books, but I tend to not read that much. Um, Obviously, streaming gets in the way of reading. I really like the author. Oh my God, what's his name? Robert Bennett Jackson, I think. He's written a few series I liked, like City of Stairs, Foundry Side. Wrote a book in collaboration with a female. Called Daughter, Servant, Mistress of the Empire. Ooh, interesting. I'll have to look that one up.
Breathe deep and move.
Need to act fast.
Focus was like a woman writing it. So like she had proper male interest. Interesting.
Heading there.
Yeah. That's cool. I haven't read very many novels written by like two people. I should give that one a go. The way it was juxtaposed, it was a war of two worlds. Oh, that's really cool. So it's like oh, that's really interesting. That's like a really cool idea. How is Zevlor not dead yet? Jesus. Like surrounded by everything. Also, we're just like getting further and further away, which was like the plan the whole time. That's such a cool idea. Wait, where does this go? This just goes over here. Okay, that's fine. We're just gonna like go be cowards. We can heal up. Oh. I do think it's funny that the game was like Shadowheart disapproves and she still like has to come with me. All right. The villain arc's real hard in this game.
Works its way into your mind.
The way is clear.
Yeah, it wasn't me.
Completely. Kill everyone.
Okay, so okay. That was kind of good timing because it's basically time for me to get off. I don't know what. Well, we didn't defeat the goblins. Now to take the grove. Okay. We were in Dreamspire. We were told our special sources of great potential. Okay. This is wild. You know, earlier in the stream, I was like, this might be a day where we don't do a lot. It turns out we just did everything in the last 30 minutes of the stream. Okay, I'm gonna save. That was freaking wild. It really felt like I was spinning my wheels for 3.5 hours, and then it was like, oh, wait. Shit really hit the fan. Oh my god. Okay. Well, we're at the end. Who knows what's gonna happen tomorrow? I'm like really